Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Rachel J, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to achieve this Cheryl Blossom inspired makeup look from the series Riverdale. If you guys have seen my previous video, which was about Veronica Lodge and her makeup, I'm gonna link it somewhere here or here. I'm not sure where the eye appears, but I'm gonna link it for you guys. You will know that I absolutely adore this series. I think Riverdale is such a cool series, and even though I'm not anymore in the age of high school, I absolutely enjoy watching it. So yeah, today I decided to recreate Cheryl Blossom's look. She's so different, she's different from everyone else in Riverdale, and this is what makes her special. And I absolutely love her style and her makeup look as well. So I thought I'm gonna recreate it for you guys. I took inspiration from the episode where Veronica was trying out for a cheerleader, and Cheryl and Veronica had a little bit of a competition. This is the makeup look that she was wearing, and I tried to recreate her hairstyle as well. I'm not showing it in the video though, but I just, curled my hair and did like an Ariana Grande style, half up, half down updo, which is super simple and easy, just to go with makeup look. So yeah, if you guys want to see this video, then keep on watching. And please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna start off by applying the base, and I'm gonna be using this base by Rimmel. It is the Lasting Finish 8-Hour Makeup Primer. As we all know, Cheryl Blossom is super pale, so I'm gonna be using the lightest foundation in my collection, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 105. And I'm gonna be applying it with my Ecotools blending sponge. Next, for concealer, I'm gonna be using my all-time fave. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm running out of this, so I should buy a new one. So just brightening up the under eyes to get more of that Cheryl Blossom complexion, and I'm just gonna be applying a little bit on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. Next, I'm gonna set my concealer and my foundation in place with this matte translucent powder by Essence. It's called the All About Matte Powder. As you probably saw, I already have my brows on, and I did that because I'm trying to grow them out, and I really need to fill them in before so that you don't see how gross they look like. And yeah, my brows are not exactly like Cheryl Blossom's, I'm not gonna lie, I did not try to replicate the brows. I think that when it comes to brows, you should just go with your natural shape and just use what you have. But anyway, I used this pencil by Catrice Cosmetics, and it's called the Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Cheryl Blossom is super pale, and I think that they actually really want to emphasize on this paleness in the series. So they don't use a lot of contouring or bronzing or anything like that on her, but still I just wanna put some color into my face. So I'm gonna be using a very light bronzer. This is the Rimmel Kate Sculpting Kit in the shade 02, and I'm gonna be using this color to just bring some warmth into my face. As you can see, I'm going really light-handedly. For blush, I think that the situation is pretty similar. They're just trying to emphasize on Cheryl's paleness. So she has a very subtle blush, and I'm gonna be using this one. This is by the brand Misslin. It's in the shade Be My Blush Crush. And as you can see, it's a very, very natural shade. I think this just gives like the prettiest flash of color ever. Just like I said in my Veronica Lodge makeup tutorial, I don't think they use any highlighter when they're filming because of the lights and everything, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlighter, and this one is really subtle. It's again from the Rimmel Kate Sculpting Kit, and like I said, this is super subtle, but if you want to make it more intense, now that you have it on your brush, just spread some water or fixing spray or whatever you have on it, and then you can foil the highlighter. Then it actually shows up. I don't know how it's picking up on camera, but in real life it looks quite blinding. What I have been liking recently is just spritzing some fixing spray all over my face right after I'm done with the base makeup, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my favorite. This is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Glow Fixing Primer and Fixing Spray, 2-in-1, whatever. And then I'm just pressing the product into my skin. I think this really helps prevent any kind of cakiness. Now going in for the eye makeup, she has quite an interesting eye makeup in this episode where they're doing the cheerleading testing, and that's the eye look that I'm creating. So I'm gonna start off with the base, and I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Crème du Nude to prime my eyelids. Okay, so I just zoomed you guys in a little bit so that you can see better what I'm doing on my eyes. I'm gonna be using this palette by Makeup Revolution. I have used it before in one of my Princess Eleanor makeup tutorials, I believe, and it is the I Love Makeup Chocolate and Peaches palette. So it's basically the dupe of the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced. So I'm gonna start off by setting my eyeshadow base in place with this eyeshadow right here. For my transition color, I'm gonna be using this beautiful peachy shade right here. So Cheryl's look in this episode is quite peachy and quite orangey. Next I'm gonna deepen up the crease with this warm brown shade right here, and I'm gonna be applying it on my outer corner and into the crease as well. Kinda like creating a halo eye, but just a little bit. She has something like quite a smudged eyeliner situation going on, but I think it's eyeshadow, so I'm gonna be using this dark brown shade right here, and I'm gonna be taking it on an angled brush. This one is by EcoTools, and I'm gonna be smudging it across the upper lash line. I think this gives a lot of nice definition to the eye, but it's nothing too bold or dramatic or anything like that. And to finish off, I'm gonna be taking again this dark brown shade on a smudger brush. And I'm just gonna be lightly applying this in the outer corners of my eye. And then I'm just gonna be blending it out. This shade right here on my lower lash line. And because this is an all matte eye look, I'm gonna be using this light matte shade right here on my brow bone and in my inner corner, just to define things a little bit. To finish off the eye makeup, I'm gonna be using my Avon Luxe mascara. I have been loving this one recently. So to finish off the Cheryl Blossom inspired makeup look, I'm gonna be applying lipstick, and the lipstick that I have is this one. It's by Golden Rose. It's the matte lip crayon lipstick. These are more popular in Europe, but this was the only brick red color that I could find that looks so much like Cheryl's, but you can obviously use any kind of lipstick that you have that you like. I think this lipstick just complements the whole eye look so beautifully. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you liked it. And yeah, obviously I don't look that much like Cheryl Blossom because I don't have a bright red hair like she does, but I think no matter what your hair color is or what your skin tone is, you can definitely try to recreate this look. I think it's super pretty, not only for school but also for going to work or college or anything else. So yeah, please let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to do a Betty Cooper look as well. I think her makeup is more like on the no makeup side, but I would love to do that if you would like to see it, of course. And yeah, if you're going to school, I wish you an amazing school year, have a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!